What's going on, guys? Bill's here from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement review for They Are Billions. This game released onto the Xbox One July 5th, 2019 for a price of $24.99. It's a pretty cool game. It's like a zombie survival RTS. The way you set it up is for the game duration. It's easier the longer it is because zombies come and attack you like every 10 days, and then the final wave, they like attack you like crazy from all angles. So if you have more time, you can set up. You have more time to get set up for the final wave. But if you have it shorter time, 8 days, you have to get set up really quick. That's why it makes it harder. So if you give yourself more time, you have more time to set up in between waves and whatnot. You can change the different maps. You only start out with one. You have to unlock more. And then you have the infected population. You can set it to very low to make it easier. Depending on the settings, it will give you a score factor. My score factor is very low because I made it very easy. Alright, so this is the game. You have a couple guys, some soldiers to start. You have one soldier, and then the rest are rangers. They have bows. You can take your guys and you can move around and you can check out the area, see what you got. Now you might want to restart until you get a really good area, because sometimes you get a bad setup. You want to get a lot of trees around because you need food for your workers to be able to have workers. And so if you have water, you can get food from fishing, or if you have trees, you can get food from hunting. Later on, you want to get the farms. That's how you get a lot of food. The farms help out a lot. Just make sure you have enough room for them. Also, you have to put down the sawmill so you can get wood. You need constant resources coming in. You need wood and stone. Right where I'm standing, I'm pointing right now, this is copper on the ground, and there's iron around. So you're going to start putting down stuff and getting set up, getting hunting and the sawmills as soon as possible. And you could pause the game as well. It's good to do that here and there so you can know what you're doing and keep a track of time so you don't get overran by zombies. Here's the sawmill. You want to see where you put it and try to get the most out of it. And also you want to try to like separate it, like on one side of the trees, and then you might be able to put one on the other side. Then you want to get some workers up and running, so you got to build the tents. You'll need a lot of workers to start to get things going, to be able to unlock some other stuff. Also to buy some more soldiers and guys to fight off the zombies. So we're gonna want to keep adding workers when we can, but we have to make sure we have food. That's the other thing. Like I said, you gotta either hunt or fish, put them down in different areas. You want to put down the hunting near the trees. You want to put it in a good spot so you get the most you can. And if you can, try to split it up so you can put more down. Luckily, I have a good amount of trees around. And then the same thing with the fishing. You just want to put it in a good spot right by the water. This is a really good one, 14. Now we have a lot more food. These are our guys. The soldier is better than the rangers, but you want to put them around just to protect you in case any zombies walk in. Later on, you want to start building fences and protecting your whole area. Most importantly, your workers. Sometimes you'll find like shock weapons, or this right here is a radar. It will make it so you can see further. Also, you get to choose your mayor after you get a certain amount of guys. They give you a random upgrade. Sometimes they give you some really awesome stuff. So let me jump ahead here after I started building more. This is my place now. I put a lot more worker tents down, started putting down some fencing and some gate. I like to double up on the gate just in case to help block the zombies. Now I have a zombie raid coming in. It tells you what side they're coming on. So it said zombie raid coming from the east side. So I put some extra guys over there. I got 3 guys in the tower. You can put 3 guys in the tower. I have 1 ranger, 1 soldier, and 1 sniper. So they're making quick work. I also got my soldier out here, which I'm running around with. If I keep him in one spot, he's gonna die, so that's why I move him around. But also I like to take him out and just go around to the areas and clear out the zombies on the side. Yeah, the wood workshop, you can research new stuff, so make sure you build that as soon as possible. The zombies will come in and they'll destroy your stuff. They'll damage it and destroy it. So make sure you repair it. You can click on it and then hit repair. I can't repair this right now because I have to fix the way it works too is like you have to spread out where you go. You put down these electric towers or whatever they are, and they expand your grid. So this one right here, the Tesla tower, this one's down. So I got to fix this first, and then I'll be able to fix the other stuff. But just always make sure that you're always repairing your stuff. There's stuff on the outside to collect too, like if you're low on energy or food. You can look around. Sometimes there's stuff around. Up here, there's some food. This game is a very hard game though. You have to make sure that you're spending your time wisely and you're getting the necessary supplies. This is the workshop I was talking about. You want to make sure you're getting new upgrades. You can get a lot of good stuff. You can also build outside of the area too. You don't have to build inside of fences. Like this, for example, it's the stone workshop. I can get new upgrades with it, but I can keep it out there. It's not going to be a big deal. Even if they destroy it, I can rebuild it easily. And it has a lot of health, so it actually helps out. They'll try to attack that, and you guys can shoot them and they won't go after your fences. So it actually helps out a lot building outside the fences and having more fences and the towers and having your guys there. I just learned this game just by playing it myself. I didn't really look into more strategies. I'm sure that it's probably even better strategies to survive. I keep getting pretty far and then dying, but this game does get really hard, so it's, you know, it's not easy. I'm just trying a new strategy here with the doubling up on the fences and putting more stuff outside. I just kept playing and learning and started to get a little bit better, but it's a really cool game. The other thing too is you can save and quit in this game. You can't just save. The only way to save is if you save and quit. So hit select and save and quit. Do this every once in a while and then you'll have a backup save. So when you're playing the game, if something goes wrong, you can dashboard and quit the game, and then you can go back in and then you can just continue for where you saved and quit. So let's take a look at the achievements. There's 26 achievements and the tracker actually works. I haven't unlocked an achievement yet because it takes a while and it's kind of hard. You have to kill 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 infected. Kill a giant, an infected giant. I haven't seen one yet. Build the 6 wonders in your colony. I haven't built that. Now these ones are really hard. You have to win a survival game. You have to do it with the factor at 100%, and then you have to do it with just soldiers or just snipers. One of them is no pausing. It's pretty crazy, especially setting the factor up to 100%. That means you have to set up to a harder difficulty, because I had it on easy and it was 3%. This one you have to do it at 200%, and you have to, without using any ballistas. This one, no new units trained. That's crazy. Without pausing the game. Somebody already unlocked that, so I guess it's not too bad. No casualties and no attack towers. That's crazy. Build 1,000 colonists. Build 2,000. Build 5,000. Build 10,000 colonists. Win an easy survival, accessible, and challenging, and brutal. That's crazy. And then 500,000 infected kill and 1 million. It's weird the trackers haven't gone up at all. I hope these aren't broken. But anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you next time here at AchievementLand.